It's the Rollcast. You know it is. I'm here with my guest this evening, Camden Greninger, possibly the most anticipated podcast guest in the history of the universe, local legend, and entertainment icon, Camden. Great to have you on the show.
I appreciate those kind words you shared about me, as an individual and me as a person with talents. That was weird. Anyways, Roland, it is a pleasure and an honor to be on your beautiful podcast. So, how's this podcast thing going for you?
Yeah, absolutely. It's going great, man. We are hoping to make our first dollar in 2027.
Whoa, that's big. That's big.
Yeah, it's a big development.
Big development for making a profit on your
not a profit. Just just a dollar
just
total.
Dollar. Just something gross. To say I made this.
Yeah.
Something to hang up on your wall at night and look at.
Yeah. It's like the platinum record for podcasts. It's making $1.
Because I read a stat somewhere like 50% of podcasts fail or something, where they stop making episodes after like a year. But hey, we're here today, and I'm not alone. I'm here with a good friend of mine, Jason Easterling. He's actually grabbing a specific tool for this episode. He'll be back any moment. But I'd also like to talk about something that I've been meaning to gratify towards you. Your ability to create, and your ability to create without judgment for yourself, and just create something enthusiastically and stick to it. I admire that so much. A lot of people have ideas, but not enough people take action on those ideas.
Yeah, I'm pretty great, you know.
Whoa.
Yeah. I am, of course, your host and glorious leader, Roland Phillips, if you somehow didn't know. Yes. Yeah.
For those who don't know, we actually had 4 full hours recorded for my episode.
Yeah.
And because I was on offset, for background, me and Roland live in the same neighborhood, right?
Yeah.
And I have this house and it backs up against the forest, right? And then I put a chair, a lamp turd, and my phone and like a little prop table, and I recorded 4 hours of footage back there, and none of it's good.
Yeah.
The audio did not pick up. What a surprise! It was just a woodless forest.
Yeah. Yeah, we kind of fumbled the bag on that.
We fumbled the bag, for sure.
Part of why this episode is so highly anticipated, because it was supposed to come out in like March.
Yeah, it's been delayed for a while now. But this time we are bringing on 1, possibly 2 more guests. We have someone on the works. We're trying to convince him to join and see if he does or doesn't. But besides that, you have some questions for me?
Yes, I do. So first up, tell me about your startup. I believe you have a startup company at the moment. Is that right?
That is wrong. I used to.
Oh,
I'm willing to share some stories about it, though.
Okay.
So, this is 2 summers ago, actually. Nick and Austin Smith from our school. I'll get that.
Oh, okay. That should be our other guest come to join us on the Rollcast.
Yeah, we're just doing on somebody.
What? In the studio. And look at that.
Ding dong ditch somebody.
Actually,
music.
Who?
What? Guest is here. Jason Easterling.
Dude, that's Roland's neighbor. She sent
me. Guys, should I stop it?
Yeah, probably. Yeah, probably.
Okay. Fellas, you are on with the Rollcast once more.
I have a guy who provides you with pills who can clear it up.
Guys, dude. Guys.
You know, this is the same guy who provides me my hair loss pills. I don't have any more bald spots.
Dude, yeah, you sent me a picture of like a huge bald spot on your head. How'd that just disappear? Did you use the hairspray?
Yes. Well, I took a bunch of pills after that. Hair loss pills, to be specific. I'm not using drugs at this current moment of time.
at this current moment of time.
No, I don't use drugs. I'm actually very against drugs, but if you sell drugs, I kind of understand.
Bro, I don't think you can post this, bro.
Is it against community guidelines?
I love community guidelines. They make me feel so safer, like a blanket. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Roland, I would like to talk about your music tastes for a bit.
I gotta watch TikTok.
Okay.
Is this the original American flag?
Yo, why would Roland have the first American flag?
Yeah, it is.
Like the one with
That's
the
the
red
first one
cross
ever.
on it, and then the other colors. That one.
Yep, for context, there's this flag hanging up on my wall, and it is actually
There's no way.
the
That's sitting in a
original American flag.
That's sitting in a museum.
Is it actually?
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
Dude, it has 50 stars. The
Thanks
original one
for
had
bringing
12.
that up.
Is it actually?
13.
13 colonies. You're idiots.
I thought there was 50 on all of them.
No, the
Yo.
original one had 13 because it was like old
Hawaii.
and
No,
stuff.
it was Alaska was the last state.
No, it was Hawaii.
I'm pretty sure.
Nah, it was like Missouri.
Oh yeah, it was.
You guys are so uneducated.
Wait, wasn't it California?
You uncultured swans.
Oh my
I'm
God.
not uncultured. I'm very cultured.
Not you, Camden.
I'm cultured.
Jason, you are cultured in the world of Discord. I don't want
He's
to
a-
hear
I'm
it.
not
He's a
cultured in the
Montenegro.
world of Discord,
You play Siege.
dude.
You're
Okay.
You're a keyboard warrior.
Bro, you play Siege?
He's a keyboard
What?
warrior.
It's kinda,
Dude, I don't even play Siege that much. I'm only like solo.
okay, that's cap.
What? You play Siege all the time. You play Siege.
No, I literally.
Pull up your Xbox app and show us. the
I'm
hours
pulling
you
up R6 tracker right now.
Yeah, that R6 tracker.
I don't have an app.
Okay, you definitely have a burner account.
Oh, I have so many burners accounts. Can we talk about my burner accounts?
Yeah, let's talk about your burner accounts.
Oh my god, the pranks I've done with burner
The stalking
accounts, dude.
TikTok accounts. Do you want to talk about those?
Yeah, I have a couple of TikToks. I make accounts and I stalk people. Like everyone
Have you
does
stalked
that.
me yet?
no.
I feel like that's pretty a normal thing to do.
Okay, I think that's against the community guidelines.
Community guidelines. I love community guidelines, but I'm allowed to break it
Oh, you're right.
because they protect me and I use them for good things.
Okay, bud. Okay, I've got a
See,
couple
look,
of questions for you here.
Alright.
I'm bottom 6%. See, I don't even play that much.
That doesn't show us actual time though.
Yeah.
Bottom 6, it could be top 20%, but you're bottom 6 of the 20%. See?
But I mean, the thing is, like, 100% of Siege players are chronically unlocking. So
That does not mean
You
that.
are chronically on.
I'm pretty sure that's.
Dude, I just went to church camp. I was not online for a week straight.
Yeah, you were just like hanging out sunshine.
No, I was not.
We're actually.
Dude.
Can we talk about sunshine? I can't hear you, Jason, on the mic on the headphones.
I'll pass on that one.
Okay, yeah, I can hear you. I'm sorry, I didn't have the other headphone on. So, you had some questions for me, you said?
What?
You have some questions for Jason?
I have some questions for you, Camden.
You should ask Jason a question.
Okay.
Some questions.
Jason, do you have any suggestions to improve the Rollcast?
Why are you just
Okay,
sitting in chat?
so
Why are you sitting in chat?
Okay, my first suggestion is don't let Camden ever appear on the Rollcast again
What?
because he's not a good addition.
I don't think we can make that happen.
Dang it!
I've been the best rollcaster.
And then you give the
Said Samuel
entire
Radley. Said Samuel.
He was our last guest.
dude.
Well, that's still an accomplishment in itself, because he was a good guest.
Okay.
And I think you make me the main one. Make it the Jazz Cast.
That's trash. I'm not gonna lie.
Jason, if you really made lead on a podcast, you would be bankrupt in 3 weeks. You'd be getting sued.
Okay, fellas, let's move on.
We need to talk about something very
Okay.
specific.
Okay.
The
Camden.
worst shoes of all time. Before you-
CROCS!
Oh my god, they're
Okay.
the literal worst shoes of all time.
Yeah, let's talk about
My
that.
my
They're-
best
They're literally the shoes from Idiocracy,
Yeah.
and I know you guys don't
my
get that.
best friend, Bird Holcomb Day, wears them. He's actually in the room right now. You have something to say about your terrible shoes?
Yeah, we got brothers.
Come over here. Come over here.
I'll kill you.
You feel me?
No, I'm kidding.
But tell us why your shoes are good. Come on. If you can come over here and
They're
explain.
comfy. Like you can wear anywhere you
Come
want.
over here. Put the top of the mic. People want to hear you.
Alright. They're comfy. You can wear them wherever
You can
you
wear
want, whenever
whatever.
you want.
No,
Yeah.
you're gonna wear
In the water.
You're gonna wear Crocs at
outside.
your grandma's funeral. You would wear.
Yes.
That's actually not
She
bad.
would be.
Yes, I
She would be
would.
rolling in her
She rocks
grave.
Crocs every day.
No,
bro.
she doesn't. Stop you because you forced her to.
No, she wears them every day.
No, that's she. I know Bird's grandma. I've been to her house a couple. She's given me lemonade. He forces her to wear those shoes.
Not that grandma. Oh, and she just bothers
She
by
doesn't-
herself, man.
She doesn't count.
Okay, everyone. Thanks, Broden Day on the Rollcast.
The Crocs are definitively the worst shoes of all time. You want to know why?
Why?
Because just looking at them makes me want to throw up. Because the very idea of these shoes show why America's failing. Everyone says, "Oh, America's suicide rates are up. The economy's failing. There's less jobs."
Because of Crocs.
Because of the not because of Crocs, but because of the mentality that Crocs set. There's no professionalism anymore. There's no honor among thieves anymore. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, dude. Can we talk about the male loneliness epidemic?
We need to talk about
Alright.
male loneliness epidemic.
Okay.
You know, I have been fortunate enough not to be a lonely soldier. I've always had people throughout my life. So, I'm kind of a magnet for that, I would say. But there's a lot of people who like to sulk in their rooms, and that's all they do.
I feel targeted.
I mean, I wasn't talking about you, but
No, not you, Jason. Just siege
Jason.
players.
I go outside
if,
enough.
If you're part of that epidemic, it's not your fault, man. You're depressed, and you need to get some help.
Wow.
I have a learning disability.
Really, what learning disability?
So I don't know. That's just
Well-
what I was told.
By who?
But I don't know.
You told that to yourself just as an excuse so you wouldn't have to work.
Maybe.
Oh my god. Jason has an infinity of not wearing underwear but wearing swim trunks instead. I swear they have built-in underwear.
They
I
do!
swear.
No, they do. They do.
It doesn't count, Jason.
It's not like I'm going commando. I didn't know-
Yes, you are. Swimsuits.
Swim trunks. They have built-in underwear.
No, they don't. They do, but not enough to support your whole package.
It depends on the package. Let's be real.
Jason, we really need to evaluate your package if it's suitable enough for this.
I don't think
Oh,
this
no,
Jason,
that definitely violates the community guidelines.
Let's evaluate.
We may have to cut some of these out. Guys, this is a family show, so let's just move on.
Well, this is the part where the kids cover their ears during the movie, Like Christmas Vacation, where he's having that flashback of that girl from the mall stripping into his pool, and then Cindy Lou Who walks in and asks him about Santa Claus. It's that scene, Christmas Vacation, where your parents shield your eyes from seeing it.
What?
You've seen the movie, right, Jason? You know.
No, I'm gonna turn Ben black real quick though.
Who is Ben Black?
No, I'm gonna turn Ben black. Hold up.
Talking Ben, playing Talking Ben when you're on a podcast is the definition of
Dude,
a
I think this is the
keyboard
right
warrior.
No, it's not. Wait.
You're just burning him alive.
No, I meant to turn him black. Hold up.
I'll be right back.
Alright, that should be it. No!
I need to check my phone. How do you set this thing up right? Am I doing it right?
I'll get it.
I think it's generous. Oh, like that. I see.
How do
Okay.
you turn Talking Ben black?
We may have to take a break.
What'd you text her?
We'll be back in a few.
My barber's intoxicated while he does my hair. I'm being serious. I'm not lying.
Okay, that's a great way to get started again. Welcome back to the Rollcast. Jeez, it's hard to get around that. Okay,
Dude, I love Cheez-Its.
let's start things off right with a question for Camden. Which Office character do you relate to the most?
Meredith, because she's an alcoholic.
What about the one that's balding?
Okay.
Listen, I don't have that big of hair loss issues. I'm not even. Okay, let's talk about that hair loss.
Sure, we can talk
A
about
lot
that.
of people assume I have hair loss problems. Just because I pull out my hair and I have a couple bald spots does not mean I have hair loss problem. I'm actually on a good medication that heals my hair, and My hairline's doing pretty good these days. What do you think, Jason?
You say you had a hair loss problem?
I had a hair loss problem, but it's like having a squirrel problem. You just shoot them and they go away.
Can you elaborate on
Squirrels ruin everything, so you take out squirrels that ruin
Okay.
What's up with the squirrels?
I hate squirrels.
Alright. Who doesn't?
I like squirrel. I like the one squirrel in Curious George that George is friends with. I don't like any other squirrel.
Red, the Curious George squirrel.
Roland, we need to talk about something.
Okay.
Where's your socks at?
What do you mean? I'm wearing slippers.
But you're not wearing socks.
Yeah, you can wear socks and slippers. That's ridiculous.
What?
You don't. You need to wear socks. Jason, you wearing socks?
Yeah,
Lift up your pant leg.
they're short, but yeah.
Oh, he's wearing socks. They're short, but you need to be wearing socks.
Dude, I'm lounging.
Lounging? You're recording a prestigious episode of your podcast.
Lounging.
That's not lounging. That's work.
Mellow out and just lounge.
That's not how it goes.
Bro.
You need to always have socks on.
That is how it goes. And dude, I'm gonna lounge around the house if I want. Like
I always have socks on.
I just had like 3 hours of football in the morning. Isn't that right, Broden?
Yeah, let's try.
Yeah.
What'd you guys do?
exactly. Everything.
Weights.
Bro,
Keyboard
My
warrior.
bad.
What did we say?
I didn't know my volume was up.
Alright.
Didn't know your volume. What did that talk
Yeah,
about?
was she back?
Yeah,
How old is she?
half and half.
Oh,
I agree with Camden.
well, she graduated at 26. The next year, she's a senior.
So she's 18, so she could pick up a felon if she would.
Yeah, she probably said.
Yeah, but she's gonna turn it.
She will pick up a
Why are
felony.
you sucking the water bottle like that if you just talked about that?
Yeah, bro.
Oh.
We might have to cut that out because I don't think we can show a picture of whoever that was.
We can just post up stock image of someone. Is she bad, guys? I don't know.
Oh my god.
Do we think she's graduated? All right. Anyways, let's continue on.
Okay.
Roland,
Um.
we need to talk about final day of school. So
Yeah.
I left for Virginia Beach I left, so there's the last week of school, 4 days, right? Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Thursday's the last day, was a half day, but my last day was Monday because I had to go on vacation, right? So apparently there was a tornado warning and we went home early that day around Bulldog Bluff.
Yeah.
And
Dude,
you have a
Yo,
problem.
why do you have that?
he zoomed in on it.
He's looking
Okay.
at Instagram. All right.
Never
So
mind.
continue.
That
We
was
have this
awesome.
class. Me and Roland did. But we had this class called Novel Idea. Had lots of fun. Around this time, me and Jason, right, started becoming friends. We talked pretty occasionally, right?
Yeah.
We're big pranksters, right? We love pulling off crazy stuff. So, backstory. Novel Idea is a fun class. We just essentially read books and like watch movies, joke around. Fun class. Teacher's Miss Beck, really chill, kind, loves me, lets me do my own thing, right? So it's April Fool's, and I'm sitting back in class with Max, Slade, and Caden DeCarlo. And Caden is like, whenever we have a substitute, it's a tradition to hide the speaker somewhere and play sounds.
Caden's freaking mean to me, dude.
My speaker.
Your speaker, Roland's speaker that we used to do a musical performance in that class. Used.
Past tense.
So Caden gave so Bryce Williams connected the speaker to his phone, right? And then Caden hid the speaker behind the trash can, and then we played knocking noises. And every time we played a knocking noise, Miss Beck would get up and say, "I wonder who that is." Open the door and look around.
Yeah.
The whole class was wondering. And meanwhile, all of us are just in the back of the classroom dying. And a lot of people were laughing too, so they looked super suspicious. But Miss Beck was like, "Oh my gosh, what's going on?" And we knocked, like every 5 minutes we would do a knock, right? It's towards the end of the class, right? There's like 15 minutes left. Bryce does a knock. Miss Beck is like, "Okay, now I'm going to go ask Mr. Sawyer for security footage of who's knocking on the door." And we're all like, "Oh crap," because if she gets sent that footage, she's no one's knocking, then she knows that there's a speaker, right? So we're like, "Oh crap." So we went ahead, disconnected the speaker. You don't know, when you disconnect the speaker, it makes a noise. a very distinct noise that says disconnected, ready to pair, and like some
Yeah.
beeping noise, right? So we disconnect it, we hear that, and Miss Beck was like, I don't think it's a person knocking on the door. So essentially, ooh, good.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Good.
Good.
So, anyways, essentially, the speaker disconnects. Her and this smart kid named Ansel walk around. They look. Miss Beck starts digging through her closet. Ansel was like, it was winter time, right? So he was blowing his nose, right,
He
with
went
the
into
tissue,
detective
and
mode.
he dropped the tissue in the trash can, and he was like, kick the trash can. He's like, something's a little off. Move the trash can back.
Yeah,
You can
actually said
hear
That was a great answer.
you can hear the speaker fall behind the trash case, and he says these exact words. Miss Beck, I believe I found the culprit to this situation. And then like this, she sees, oh, look what we got here. I know exactly who plays the speakers. That would be Roderick Sanders from First Hour.
Yeah.
We're all sitting there like, what? Because we did not do that. And she has Bulldog Block with him. So she talks to him. And apparently Bryce told Roderick, like, passing period that happened. And he said that Caden did it. And then Caden, like, left. Like, he got sick for the next 4 days and she never asked about it. So she took Roland's speaker for months and months on end. And we all agreed, last day of school, we're all going to go up to her and say, April Fools. But then I had a better idea. So 2 weeks before, right? Me and Jason, there's a basketball court right across my house. We live in the same neighborhood, right, Jason?
Yeah.
We're sitting there playing basketball. I said, you know what? It would be funny.
Yeah, well, that never happened. I mean, I knocked on the door once and I saw Mr. Sawyer and I dipped.
Well, you just ruined the story.
What?
I was building up to that.
Oh, my bad.
Okay, we'll get into you telling that. So me and Jason have a history of doing pranks, right? He's kind of my second guy. You know, I paid him $20 to last day of school, my last day Monday. We're gonna have a knock on the door, right? And then like keep doing it, but he was actually knocking on the door. And then last time he's gonna like get caught, tell Miss Beck, April, and we're all gonna stand up and say, April Fools, we pranked you. And Jason was gonna get like a referral. It was gonna be funny. But this is like a bunch of chaos.
So this was the last day.
Last day I was there.
It's not
Monday.
It's not even April.
Well, no, we jumped. We jumped time
Yeah.
period. We jumped ahead of time, right?
Okay.
And may not caught me off guard. And then there's a storm going, and we all get news that school's gonna be canceled. I was like, oh crap, Jason might not be able to do this because we're gonna switch to Bulldog Block and leave. Jason knocks once, goes down to the stairwell right next to our classroom. He sees the principal of the school, and he's just sitting there. He's going down the stairs, and this is a one-way
Yeah,
upstairs.
it's the one way. Okay, so I went down the one way up, and it was Mr. Sawyer, and I was like, "Oh, sorry, I meant to go down the other stairs." And he's like, "Okay, you're okay. You can just go down." So I did, and then I was gonna circle back around to go knock again, but whenever I came up there, Mr. Sawyer was just roaming the hallway.
What was he doing? His school just got canceled. He's just sitting there chilling, rolling around.
Yeah.
What was going on with that? That's weird. But that's a pretty funny story. We also need to talk about another funny incident. Me and Jason. So, me, Gavin Huff were in computer class board,
Okay.
right?
Oh, hold on 1 second. Side note: Miss Beck found the speaker and we never got it back.
Yeah, this is Roland speaker. Never got it back. JBL, pretty nice speaker. It's kind of like the one you have.
That's all right.
Yeah, I think so. I've never seen it, but
Do we still have the Rollcast?
Continue talking. You guys share a story.
What? Okay. I think we're gonna take a break. From Rollcast Studios in beautiful Atlantic City, it's the Rollcast with Camden Greninger, local legend and entertainment icon, and musical guest Jason Sudeikis.
that's not my last name.
Jason
Easterling, same thing.
What's the deal with your last name, Jason Easterling?
I don't even know. All I know is what's his name?
Who gave you your last name?
George Washington is in my direct is a direct ancestor of me.
You're a direct descendant of George Washington.
I'm being so serious.
You are being so not serious. Let's see your
Dude, it's in my. I've seen it. It's in my family tree.
You don't have a family tree just lying around.
No, it's at my grandpa's house. He has the Easterling family book.
Is that how? It's Washington though. Your name would be Jason Washington.
Okay, so
You're like third cousins or something outlandish. Like you're something like distant. You have to be distant.
it's not distant, bro.
I'm actually relatively close to the King Stafford line of family.
Hmm.
So I kind of believe you. I'm sorry. What about you? Roland Phillips.
I don't know, man. It's just a name for English. From Wales or something. You guys probably want to be a little closer to the microphone. I'm not gonna lie.
So Jason,
Yo, what's up?
I heard you went to church camp.
Yeah, I did.
Care to share some stories?
Some stories. Okay, so when we went to church camp, everybody in our dorm had nicknames. So my nickname was Curly Fry. There was Gainer, Cue Ball.
Who gave these nicknames out? Who has the authority to place you?
Well, Cue Ball made it like he made my nickname. He made a few nicknames.
Who's Cue Ball? Do we know him? Is he from Carl? Where's he
from? No. He's from like I don't know where he's from, but
do you know his address? I got
no
email address. Sorry, not actual address.
There was a Youngblood, Spider-Man,
Youngblood,
Top Dog.
Who? You just gave each other nicknames, or was
and then
like,
there was Two Tone.
Do you have this
Sticky
on your
Fingers,
name tags?
Tongue Tickler.
How do you
Flo?
How do you get
Sketty.
these
What?
nicknames? How do you get these nicknames?
We just gave we
Random
made
names,
nicknames.
or just something that reflects
Okay,
your
so the first
personality?
one was Gainer. He got his nickname because he didn't actually do. So there was kids downstairs. They were doing gainers off their bunks. It's a forwards backflip. So you like run off and jump, and you do a backflip midair. So
Sounds dangerous.
Three kids came into the dorm and said he did a gainer. He was on the bottom bunk too.
Oh shoot!
So that from there on, that was like his nickname. He had the first one, and then
you just rode the flow. How long was the trip?
6 days technically, I think.
So not even like a full week.
Okay, guys. Let's take a break for a second.
You know, summer is the most important time for a kid. It's a time when they truly get to be without purpose, without school, without something that they do during the day. They're just left to their own devices, and that's when a lot of character shows up. And right now, we're in the middle of the summer, 2025 summer. How's your guys' summer's been? What have you guys been up to? How has your freedom been?
Well, I wouldn't say it's without purpose. I mean, there's definitely a good purpose.
What's the purpose? I think there's a purpose, but I don't think there's a direct purpose.
I mean,
like it's a break, but what do you do within that break? You don't have a specific goal in mind. A lot of people don't. A lot of people spend most of the time A, on their phone, B, in their room watching TV, C, just lounging around.
Yeah, nobody goes outside anymore.
Well, it's so hot though.
I mean, yeah,
like
you can still go outside.
I love going outside, but it's just too hot to withstand the heat.
I mean,
for more
but
than
you
an
can
hour.
get acclimated to it though. It's very easy.
True.
You just gotta keep going outside.
That's why I go outside every night. I think if summer,
some people have podcasts.
Yeah, some people have podcasts like Mr. Roland Phillips. Last time, for those who don't know, me and Roland recorded 4 hours of a podcast with me and him, and it got deleted because the audio was terrible. Yeah, it was bad.
Yeah,
and
you sure do keep bringing that up.
I don't bring it up that much, but anyways.
Right, well, moving on.
I wish summer was during spring, like April, May.
Spring is so short, though. I really wish it was during fall.
Fall is such a nice.
Yes, that's very
such
great
weather.
I love fall. Fall, you have Halloween, just the atmosphere of fall. I feel like everyone's happy around fall.
Yeah, it's an underrated
I
season.
feel like fall is either your happiest time of the year or
Or
the most
sad.
depressed.
We should rank seasons.
We really should.
Yeah, okay. Number 1.
Jason, you go first. Yeah.
Okay, number 1 is spring.
Well, how about we all go 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2, and then like we talk about it each one.
Okay, and don't take into account things like summer break.
Yeah, outside sources, because obviously adults won't have summer break.
Well, yeah.
We're just talking about the seasons, the holidays.
Right.
Okay, so my number 1 is gonna be spring. So because it's starting to warm up, I feel like the temperature outside is perfect. It's starting to get green. It's just the most beautiful time of the year, in my opinion. You know, you can go outside and just hang out. It's like perfect temperature. But there is downsides though. During the spring, it's the most like rainiest time of year. Well, rain is good, but
I love rain.
yeah, rain is good, but it's also storms.
I play in the rain. Is that just me? I like to go outside with a football and toss up in the air with my speaker out. Get in the rain.
Yeah.
Purple rain. I like to listen to Purple Rain too. It fits the atmosphere, you know.
All right.
For sure.
What's your number 1 rule?
Number 1 season? Oh, definitely fall. Fall is like spring, except there's still leaves on the trees and they're changing, and it's awesome. I mean, okay, the weather is peak for like 4 straight weeks.
That's so true. That is so true.
Well, here's the thing. There's 12 months in a season. No, there's 12 months in a year. There's 4 seasons. 12 divided by 4.
Yeah. 3.
3.
Right.
So 4 weeks doesn't account for the other weeks. The other 3 months. Here's why I'm going with the hot take.
Okay, but hear me out though. Crunchy leaves.
Crunchy leaves are nice.
Exactly.
All right.
I have mine, and you're gonna think I'm crazy. Winter.
Let's hear it. Let's hear why.
I've heard it. Yeah.
Winter is the most joyous season. I'm counting Thanksgiving. You have
That's
Christmas.
starting fall. That's starting fall.
No.
Winter starts
yeah.
December 18th.
I feel like Thanksgiving's in November.
It's at the end of November.
So that's still fall.
Okay, let's
still
not
fall,
count. Even then, winter you have snow. No other season has their own.
Snow's
particular.
painful.
Snow's the funnest weather environment to be in. Well, too much snow, obviously you can't. But the perfect amount of snow, fun. You have Christmas. Everyone's happy.
Snow is kind of a novelty thing. I feel like the first time it snows,
you're like,
true. This is awesome.
And then it overstays its welcome.
Yeah.
I would like to say one thing though.
Okay. Shoot.
About winter.
Yep.
I just airballed. I don't remember what I was going to say for long.
Okay.
You guys start talking. Talk about winter, Jason.
All right. Okay. So my second favorite is going to be fall. That's whenever camping is out. You can go camping. You know, the leaves are starting to turn brown. The weather outside is just usually pretty nice for the entire season, except for during later. That's whenever it starts to get cooler. But
sorry. I'm sorry to interrupt you. I remember what I was going to say about winter. You know what season winter is? Tax season.
Doesn't that just make it even worse? Yeah. Okay. All right, Roland. Can we hear your second?
Everyone likes getting away with a crime.
I mean, crime goes up 20% in summer. So
that's all right. Go with your second because that gets to the point.
At least violent crime.
That's such a good Kanye West song. I'm glad you brought that up. That is my top 5 favorite Kanye West song.
Okay.
Dreaming.
Don't you grow up in a hurry. Your mom will be worried. Oh,
This isn't the story. Thanks to the scary nights.
I don't listen to that song that much.
I love that song. Do you know
something?
Oh no! You gotta cut that out.
No, you gotta keep that in.
Dude, my mic fell.
Your airball. You're not even close enough to it.
Yeah, you guys.
We can barely hear you.
Actually,
Yeah, your whole audio this time, and you can barely pick it
It's
up.
alright.
that's not good.
That's not good. At least that mistake.
Is there a way I can like turn this to where it's facing this way?
Jason, it's not like a talent show. You just flip the mic around. You're acting like you just reinvented the wheel. Why are you checking your phone? What's your phone background?
What? Friggin' tough.
Screenshot it and send it to me. I want to look at that.
What's so cool about it?
This has been our musical guest, Jason
We need to play the guitar.
Sudeikis.
Do we need to hear the music now?
We did it.
Okay.
All
Alright, so,
He's gonna smash roll on the head with it.
Yeah.
alright, you guys.
What do you call yourselves? Do you guys have a music group?
I'm not part of this. I don't know.
So this is
Jason's thing.
I think this is D sharp.
Just ruined my eardrum. Holy crap!
And then there's this one. It's very tuned, right?
Your Super Bowl. If this was a Super Bowl performance, this would be Usher right now. This would be the Usher of all Super Bowl performances because this is terrible. It's supposed to be the music guest. This isn't music.
It's alright, bro. It's just the Rollcast. The greatest podcast on earth. But still.
You had something going and then you just ruined it.
Oh, I messed it up.
No, it's still good. It's still good. So often you play the guitar, Jason. It's a hobby of yours. What you talk about that? Hobbies.
Do you know any songs?
Alright, hold up.
It's not a song, Jason.
What?
I don't think that's a song.
That was pretty good, ain't it? You know?
Jason Sudeikis, everyone.
Laurie, let's move on to the hobbies.
Okay.
Well, what's your hobby of preference? What's your poison?
Alright, I'll put it down.
Writing, obviously.
What do you write? Books? I write a little bit too.
Oh yeah. That's cool.
Oh, let's talk about the sponsor of today's show.
Yeah, that's right. Hold up. Here, I'll do
I grabbed the
sponsor.
prequel.
So right here we have
That's
the
not-
Legend of Heavana. The Legend of Heavana is an all-new fantasy sci-fi novel based in the fantasy country continent called Havana.
They are sponsoring the show, so just
The book follows the journey of 17-year-old Liam of Havana as he must discover the mysterious properties of the source of the world's energy, a mineral known as deodorant. This is lurking
Good try,
beneath
I
the
guess.
surface. Okay.
Yeah.
It is a great plot.
All right, Jason Sudeikis, everyone. Oh, okay.
that was loud.
Oh,
That-
dude.
That was unnecessary.
I think the
that
mic is a little
killed me.
sensitive to claps.
I think you're just being loud. Look at that.
Dude.
Woo.
Yeah.
That's gonna go. If our headphone listeners, please take them off real quick because your eardrums just got completely tossed to the trash bin by Jason. So we don't need to talk about the universal feeling of flipping the pillow over while you sleep to get the
I
cold
don't think
side.
we need to talk about that.
We need to
Camden.
talk about the pillowcases of the world. What do you guys love about your pillowcase? Why did you choose your pillowcase when you go to sleep?
Here we go again.
Guys, do you think it's time for a new topic?
No, everyone wants to hear about pillowcases. I'm starting my own company, and we are reselling old pillowcases. Think about how old your old pillowcases.
So used pillowcases.
They are vintage, not used.
Not used. They haven't been used.
They've been used, but we prefer the word vintage.
Okay.
Yeah, we need a new topic.
No. Here's what
No.
happens. You send in your old pillowcases, we refurbish them, redo them, and we sell them.
Really?
And you get your
Okay.
name on the website.
That's
Who
You
was
get your
it?
name on the website?
Yeah, for donating
You
pillowcases.
guys have a website?
Let's talk about something else.
No,
New
we
topic.
didn't talk about pillowcases.
No,
New
honestly,
topic.
I'm very interested in his startup. Hey, we gotta promote.
You're
local
right.
businesses.
I'm sorry. Finish.
He's the only pillowcase refurbishment
Establishment.
establishment, if you will.
We are one of one. Just like the little Tekka
no,
song.
yeah.
It's not Little Tekka. It was,
This is
Who
gonna,
sang that
This
song?
is going to be revolutionary in the pillow care industry. I really don't think it
Pillows?
matters.
Pillows are something that universally underrated. You know, not enough people just sit there and realize, man, I'm fortunate enough to have a pillowcase because they protect your pillow from certain damages being done. Oh, it was Gunna sings with 101. I'm sorry, guys.
All right. So, what do you
Everyone-
guys planning to do whenever you have to be on your own? What are your plans for later in life?
I'm a writer.
Yeah.
You know, so I'm gonna write, go to college.
Where do you go major in?
Probably gonna move to Buenos Aires in Argentina.
Argentina.
Yeah,
Done some research on that.
yeah, Argentina's pretty cool.
Oh, I've never done any research.
That's where Ronaldo's from. Messi.
Messy, wrong person. We need to talk about Jason. What's your plans for the future?
I'm definitely planning to go to college. Maybe
So you're gonna major? Are you gonna be major?
Yeah. All right. So we major in probably
Camden, who's your GOAT?
My family doesn't own any animals, farmhouse animals. A friend of ours actually owns some goats.
How about this? Who do you guys look up to? Who's a big inspiration for you guys?
You are asking the tough questions. I mean, man, getting grilled on the Rollcast here.
I have a take, and you might not agree with me, but it's my take. I own it.
Let's hear it.
I get inspired from people who lose. Whoa,
Rudy
before
Gobert.
you say something crazy, it's lessons, right? That wasn't me. Lessons about what not to do. Without them, we would not know what to not do because they're failures. And you look at that guy and you say, man, I'm lucky I'm not that guy right now.
Well, you look down on them, not up on them.
That's true. That's a good
Somebody who
take.
inspires you, just somebody who you want to be like.
I want to be like Jason Easterling. You inspire me.
Sudeikis.
Yeah, he inspires me as well.
The way you inspire me. Me and Jason called me at 2 a.m. Woke me up. I said, Jason, what do you want? He says, yo, you have to try out this new underwear brand. I said, what are you talking about? He says, Reebok underwear is the best thing you will ever wear in your entire life. And he talked my leg off about Reebok underwear for an hour straight. Remember that, Jason?
Yeah, I remember that.
You still wearing Reebok underwear? You're wearing a Reebok shirt right now. Yep, no, didn't need to see that.
All right.
What up? Am I wearing it?
You're wearing your underwear inside out, Jason.
Reebok.
Okay, we asked this to all our guests. Don't fact check me on that. But do you guys have any suggestions to improve the show?
I think you needed more elephants on the show.
Yeah, we get that a lot.
I got one. Don't let Wyatt Sparling be on the show anymore.
Okay, that's a common one as well.
Actually,
Did Samuel say that?
No, I'm kidding. I'm probably gonna take that out, honestly.
Does he listen to the podcast?
I don't know. You should.
Just ask him.
Let's not. Okay.
if he says
Looks
no,
like
say
we're doing
okay,
it.
and just hang up, and then we can put it in.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't have them in my contacts. Do you know?
That's a common one. Is absolutely wild though.
It's out of the show. I have them in my contacts, actually.
You should let me call them.
Is this going to be a good segment?
No, I just want to talk to him. Read off his number. You can edit this out.
All right. He's probably not going to pick up if he doesn't know number.
Oh, I got a story. So yesterday, this random number called me. It was like, "Hey, this is somebody from communications." I was like, "You called me earlier?" And he was like, "Oh yeah, apparently this number dialed 911." I was like, "I did not dial 911. I guess I butt dialed 911 or something." And I'm
Hey,
surprised
call him.
because usually when things like that happen, they usually send somebody out to like inspect. I just told him, "Yeah, we're good."
Oh yeah, you're right. I did
He
hear
just
about
didn't
that.
show up.
Why is it? Are you there? I just called you. We're recording an episode of the Rollcast right now. We're recording an episode of the Rollcast right now. You're on show.
I'm on show.
You're on the show.
Okay.
So, do you actively listen to the Rollcast?
I'm gonna listen to it.
Yeah, that tracks.
Why?
That really tracks with your character.
Yeah.
Why? Did you watch your episode?
What episode?
The episode you were on.
Wow.
Oh, the episode I was on the Rollcast?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I watched it.
Did you watch my episode?
What did you?
Yeah, it's me.
Okay, yeah, it sounded like it.
You didn't watch my episode.
No, I did not, because I didn't know you were on it, Camden, my bad.
But did you watch Samuel's episode?
I didn't know Sammy was on it either.
Oh my
Man.
gosh, you're not an avid.
Are you even subscribed? Like, man, we're just
Hey,
growing.
I've been really busy. My sister just broke her arm.
Okay, it's always something.
Yo, how are you busy if she broke her arm?
We're taking care of
It's a broken arm. It's not like she can't walk.
Okay, Camden. All right.
It's just
Did
bitching
you
videos.
have anything else to say to Wyatt?
Wyatt, how's your summer? What are you doing right now, Wyatt?
I'm sitting in the car eating Dairy Queen right now.
Wait, alone or is someone listening to what I'm saying right now?
Well, since I'm not old enough to drive a car, that should give you texts.
Context, you mean, not just text?
Yeah, no, I mean text.
Okay.
Dude, what the frick?
Hey, Wyatt, thank you for appearing on the show. We'll talk to you later.
You're all welcome.
Have a good day.
You're good.
I'm trying to find it. You have a YouTube channel, right? The Rollcast
I'll send
YouTube
you a
channel.
link. I'll send you a link.
Okay.
Who subscribers you got?
31.
I got you with
I get
another one.
32. You're about to be on this podcast and you didn't decide. So I can't find it.
Man, we may have to take a break and come up with some new topics.
I say we take
Yeah,
a
I
punt
agree.
on today, and we all decide on topics for tomorrow.
Yeah.
I mean, we could talk tomorrow because today was a big distraction. I'm probably gonna revisit my episode because I thought that ran really well. How about we all come together with some questions?
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna head home.
Okay.
I'll call you tonight. We'll figure out some topics. We're fluent. We're fluent when we're not on the podcast, but not when we're actually on the show.
Well,
Jason,
We had a pretty good 30 minutes.
yeah. So we can revisit some. You look through the footage. We can make some points on what to do better. Jason, my bike park. What? My bike park. Yeah.
Alright.
See you, Roland.
See ya.